What is up, everyone? My name's Teresa, and today we're gonna go over all the hot weather things because it's gonna be 103 out today. I live in Arizona and it gets quite toasty. Enough of the fluff, let's get into the good stuff. I'm gonna share all of my favorites. These are things that I've bought myself and I'm obsessed with. I can imagine you would be too if you're anything like me. First off, I just did my makeup and I wanted to set it, so we are going to use this. We need SPF. I noticed that I get more sunspots on the left side of my face and we don't love that. We're gonna be diligent with sunscreen this year and making sure that we always have it on. This is a makeup setting spray plus sunscreen. I have the regular one too, but this one has SPF in it, and it is mattifying sunscreen makeup setting spray, SPF 28. Now, we're gonna put this on once in the day. We're not carrying it with us, so we're gonna need something to apply later on in the day as well, but we're just gonna, super easy. It feels really lightweight. It doesn't feel like sunscreen, which I love. I've tried a lot of different sunscreens for your face. This one is also that makeup setting spray. I have it tagged right there if you're interested, but that one is the smaller size, which you can grab and put it in your purse so you can take it with you. I love grab and goes. That is why this next item is also one of my favorites. It is another sunscreen. This is Vacation Spritz. We love the packaging. I am such a sucker. If you don't see the thumbnail, like I love the 80s and the 90s, and Vacation just killed it with that marketing ploy. And yes, I buy on marketing sometimes, but the product is fantastic as well. So it's not just a great marketing hack and then a crappy product. No, this is amazing. I love this Vacation Spritz spray. It is the best, lightweight, goes on perfectly, and it doesn't just glob in the middle or like get like a bunch in one spot versus the other. And something you can also do with this, you can also spray it on your hands. I like to spray sunscreen on the back of my hands, especially when I'm driving, because, well, that is what also sees the sun the most, and our hands are the thing that ages us, and our chest too. I'm actually gonna spray my chest. You see how light that spray is? And it smells like bananas and coconut, so it smells like that vacation perfume that you would buy, but for a fraction of the price, and it's in this little sunscreen. So highly suggest this. This is great to grab and go. It comes in grab and go. I can't say that. Comes in a 3-pack, and the one that I tagged, they're fantastic to just leave one in your purse, one in your car. I can't do that because everything melts in my car, but like one by your front door, so that way you always have something ready to go. This next item, this is actually just a bonus item because my dog is the cutest, and I saw this and I was like, my dog has to have that. How cute is this? It's a Chewy Vuitton Paris dog toy. Okay, I don't know if you can see her. She's in the background there, and it's just really cute. It's the perfect for her because she's a little 15-pound, 15. Yes, I'm sharing your weight online. I'm sorry, but it's the perfect size for her little body because, well, she can just grip it in her mouth. So there you go. She's not too playful right now, but it is one of her favorite toys, and I just had to share that. It is really well made, and it's cute for photos too. I have the most sensitive skin, I swear. It is eczema prone. Right now I actually have a breakout of some eczema on my hand, and this is the best face moisturizer if you have very sensitive, compromised skin. I had the worst allergic reaction to mustard powder. Like, my whole face broke out in hives. I had puffy eyes. It was horrible. And my face, I couldn't put anything on it. This was the only thing. This and some aloe vera were the only things that I still pretty much put on my face when it's bare, because I'm afraid of having another reaction. I tried using some vitamin C oil the other day, and I had another reaction because my skin barrier is just so disrupted from that incident. It was tragic. It was horrifying, but we're okay. And I know that this is going to be the most safe and easy to use face cream that I can put on. So this is a staple. You can see that I need to buy more. I actually have it also with sunscreen. I laid everything out so I would have like everything ready to go. And now I'm like, where did I set that sucker? It's somewhere. I don't have that many things. I think that my eyes are just not working properly. It's okay. I'm sure I'm sure it's gonna just pop up in front of me eventually, but this stuff is the best. Anyone that has, like when I was growing up, I used to get the worst rashes all over, it was eczema, but all over my body, and I used to have to get special cream from the doctor. I still have special cream, but now I don't really use it. I learned how to work with my diet, but then also just have the proper like lotion and stuff. I'm not gonna put this on my face because I just literally sprayed it with makeup, but I'll just rub it into my body. It's a really good lotion, and it doubled, like you could put it on your body if you were traveling and you only had that one. But it is fantastic and lightweight too. Sunscreen for our lips. I was in Hawaii and I had forgotten to bring like anything with SPF for my lips. So we went to the surf shop and I bought this. It was just like a random chapstick. I put it on. I didn't realize it was like surfer chapstick. I should have thought to look twice. I didn't look in the mirror. I had white lips and I had no idea. I wasn't swimming. I was just like out walking about, and I'm like, I'm sure that people are just used to seeing that here, but I was mortified once I like saw myself in the car mirror. I'm like, oh my God, why did you tell me my face was white? My husband's like, I thought you knew that. Thought that was what you needed. Anyways, now I don't leave home without these because these are SPF. They are sunscreen. They are fantastic. And I love the color that it leaves your lips. This one is the Heat Wave. This one's got more of a red, beautiful like red tint. And then this one is Bonfire, which is more of a mauve, which is like kind of what I have right there, but I'm gonna show you red. The mauve is super, oh, my dog wants to go out now. The red is a super light tint as well. I love that. And then the mauve, I'll just throw this on my hand that isn't still rashy. But you see that? It's so pretty. And it tastes good too. But the biggest thing is you're gonna get that protection that you need. So make sure you have sunscreen on you. They also have the ones in, if you don't like these with the little, like how it comes out like that, like as a gloss, you can also get the ones that are just the chapstick, but I love some of them. It's such a good brand. And this has nothing to do with the heat, but I just love having lips that look really nice and plump, and this is the best lip liner. I just use it. I already had some on, but it plumps the outsides of your lips so good. It gives it that little sting. Just a little, not too much, but it actually plumps up the lines, and it is Puffy Nude. That is the color that I have here. Lip Injection by Too Faced. I don't leave home without this. Like if I'm traveling anywhere, if I'm going in the car, I always bring this because this is the thing with a little bit of lip gloss that makes me feel like, hey, this girl, like she put some effort into her look today. She is looking good. And it's just a lip gloss or a lip liner. So little things like that keep you feeling good. Yes, they are still having their discount. So I love Paula's Choice. This is the best. I have so many. I actually just bought a new one because I saw that they were on sale, and I'm getting close to being out of this one. This is the best. There's no color. It is all peptides in your lips. And when I went and I talked to my facialist, and she told me about this stuff, and I just have not veered away since. It's got a silver applicator tip, which is gonna always stay nice and clean. Hypoallergenic, I don't know if hypoallergenic, it's stainless steel, so it's just gonna be free of bacteria, but it will plump up your lips, plumps up those lines, so it looks like you have the most youthful, young lips that are pouty and hydrated, because we know in the summertime we need to be hydrated. I'm gonna let my dog out because she clearly doesn't want to be in here anymore. I'm sorry, baby. Let me let you out. My husband must be out there doing something. But Paula's Choice has the best lip plumping gloss. It doesn't sting. The plumping comes from the hyaluronic acid and the peptides and the squalene that it has. I might be wrong. Yeah, no, hyaluronic acid, peptide, squalene. So all the good things. And whew, does it work better than any other. And this is the best price I've ever seen it. Like I said, literally just had to buy myself another one. And now, this is my fourth one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, this is my fourth one. And they last me like a year. Once I thought I lost one, so I had to buy one sooner, and then I found it in my my snowboarding jacket, so I was able to be like, sweet, now I have a backup. But big fan. You are gonna love these. You have to try them. I have like a full video that I wanna do a live stream on for just lip glosses alone, so let me know if you'd be interested in that, because I thought it'd be kind of fun, because I am the queen of lip glosses, like, you don't even know. I have a whole drawer that's full of lip glosses. Told myself, no more, but I just can't help myself. This is one that I also fell in love with. You guys, when I talk about Paula's Choice, this is my go-to at nighttime if my lips are really chapped, if I need anything to be just reinvigorating or hydrating or make my lips look better. But then when I want something that has like color, or it's like more so during the day and I'm out and about and I want something that's infused or gonna give it more of like a gloss, then I love this honey one. It is so good. I know I have like a ton of stuff on my lips, but it smells delicious. I love the bottle. I'm such a marketing sucker. But this is the vanilla glaze and it is top notch. I wanna get one of the colored ones too, because this one is just plain. It's got like a super subtle pink tint, but it is honey infused. Feels so good on your lips. It's not sticky, but it is glossy. So your hair will still get stuck in it. If that is your problem, like it is mine. I swear that is like the biggest problem as a female. I don't know if this light is helping me or not, but I'm gonna turn this one. Yeah, I have a light on my, there we go, on my mirror too. Okay, done for lip glosses for right now. We need to talk deodorant. We want to smell good. We don't want to smell bad. I love this natural deodorant by Salt and Stone. So good. This is the saffron and cedar, and I love that it goes on without leaving a white cast. However, if you do sweat, sometimes you will still get that little bit of a drip that's like kind of white, creamy, whatever. But it is one of my favorite scents. I also have it in the neroli and basil. I love that one too. But this one has just got that like just enough of a darkness musk where it's just, it smells so good, especially when you get warm. Like when you start to heat up and you can tell it's working, you get another whiff of the deliciousness of the scents. So I really love this deodorant because it's natural and it's gentle on my armpits. I don't love when a natural deodorant makes me break out. This one does not. So that is a plus. Hydrating our face and keeping it nice and plump and dewy in the summertime after we're in the sun or sweating after a workout or just sweating because you live in Arizona. I love this stuff. Oops. Still good. I just knocked over everything in front of me. That's okay. This is great because you can take it on the plane with you because it is underneath that 3 4 ounces. This is 1.69. So it's great for travel. And you can just throw it on over your makeup or you could do it under your makeup. It is just like their face masks, except you don't have to worry about leaving a face mask on all night. And boy, do I do love their face masks. If you haven't tried these, I suggest you do. Should have linked them, but I didn't because I wasn't going to talk about them, but I can't help not talk about them when I'm talking about this. But this is like a lighter version of that, so you can just apply it to your skin at any point of the day. And we love it. It makes us feel really glass-like. It's that Korean skin beauty and just an extra hydrator and collagen boosting. We love. We can't get enough. These, super simple. They're just cute little hair ties that look like bracelets, and nothing ruins a photo more than having an actual hair tie on your wrist, which I am so guilty of, but ever since I got these, it hasn't been the case. I know it's just like a fun little thing, but they just kind of blend in, and all of these can be used as a hair tie, and they look cute in your hair too. But I've worn these in the ocean, I've worn these in the shower, so these ones are a little bit more muted. I've had them for a few months now, and yeah, one of the best purchases I ever made, just because it gives me like that little like beachy look that I'm going for, and I'm always wanting to put my hair up, because when you have long hair and it's summertime, you know what I mean when it'll like get stuck in your armpit, or yeah. Honestly, long hair in the summertime can be a bit annoying, and sometimes I just think I'm gonna chop it all off, but I haven't yet because I also love it as much as I hate it, so it's fine. Keeping cool. We love to keep cool. You never know. I've been on too many planes where all of a sudden the air just stops working, and I get very panicked and I start to get a stomach ache. Whenever I'm too hot, I just don't feel good. I think that's everyone. I don't think that's just me. But this little fan has 2 speeds. It's gentle. Like if you hit it, it's just gonna stop, so it's not gonna hurt anybody. And it folds up cute. Also has this little carrying strap. But keeping this in your purse, when you're out and about, it just keeps you a lot happier. And you can also charge it 2 different ways. Most likely you're gonna have one of those chargers, and it is just so refreshing. And also, you can have it set, like if you're getting ready and you're putting on your makeup. I remember when I was in college, I did not have an air conditioner, and it would be like summertime and I'd be trying to put on makeup. I'd go in my car to do my makeup with the air conditioner, and I just needed a few fans. I think a few fans could have helped me out, but I think this is a really great item. Parents, my mom loves this, and it's just nice to have one. So you know how they have those neck fans? Well, that's not always gonna look good with your outfit, but having something like this to easily cool you down if you're walking through Disney or if you're walking somewhere, just to cool off the kids real quick. So handy. I am the kid in this situation that needs to be cooled off. Next up, we have our Ray-Bans. I have gotten so much good footage on these, I swear. I'll just do like a POV walking through Vegas, and then I put it on my YouTube channel and I get like thousands of views. And it's just me walking through Vegas, or me walking through downtown Scottsdale. Just anything, like amazing. And then when I want to get candid videos or photos of myself, I just have my husband or my friend or my sister or whoever I'm with put these on, and then there's a little button at the top that you can press to take a photo, or you can hold it and it's going to take a video. You can also play music, or you can talk to people on the phone, but you can also just say, hey Meta, take a photo. Hey Meta, take a video. I was on bikes for my birthday in Central Park, and yes, I could have like just done this, but I don't know, I think I was just afraid there were so many people and I didn't want to take my hands off the bike handles, but I was just able to say like, hey Meta, take a photo. Hey Meta, take a video. Hey Meta, play Taylor Swift, Welcome to New York. So it was just really fun. And you can also use these for so many other things. I feel like I don't even use all of the things that I should, but the Generation 2, highly worth it. My friend told me he had the Generation 1 and they would die very fast. These ones, I've never had them die. I'd wear them all day long. They have the best video and photo quality, and the charging case. Like I've literally only charged the case like twice, and I've used them on so many vacations. So I'm obsessed with these. If you know anyone who's a content creator, or they have kids, or they just want more photos or videos in general, these are them. You can also use it for translation. So there's so many ways that you can use those, just letting you know. I love them. How many times can I say that? Next up, we have my Ringo water bottle. Now, why is this important? Because it also doubles as a phone stand. So you can watch videos, you can record yourself, you can just keep your phone off of countertops and floors on the gym floor because you could just magnetize it to the top of this. Yeah, and it's got a straw. There's no water in it right now. I actually just washed it, but watch this. See? It is so strong. I love this. This is the best. I invested in it when I was a Kickstarter, and now it's on Amazon, and I'm just so fond of this brand. I've seen a lot of people try and make dupes, but they're not the same. They don't work the same. So the Ringo, the natural, and it's stainless steel. It's really beautiful the way that it looks. Keeps everything super cold. And this is the perfect size, especially for travel. I bring it everywhere. I do not leave home without it for multiple reasons. I can always get a good photo. I can always get a good selfie. I can always keep my phone off the ground and stay hydrated. All the things. All the things. Next, when it's hot out, we want to smell good. Not only does our deodorant smell good, but our bodies can smell good. This is a body oil, and whenever you're out and you're warm or you're anything, it keeps your body looking nice and beautiful in the sun. And you know how like if your legs, like when the sun is super direct on it, like no one really looks that good. But this, when you have a little bit of an oil, a little bit of a sheen, makes everything bounce the light off to make you look better. So if you like to have that, you know, my skin looks better than it is, or I'm trying to make my skin, oil helps. I promise you. This is why when people do bodybuilding shows and things, they always have body oil because it helps to reflect the light and look better. But this one, warm vanilla, just such an easy scent. Everyone loves vanilla. And it's really hydrating, and it has good properties for your skin too, like vitamin C, squalene, and multi-oil blend, and ectoine. I don't know what those are, but I know squalene and I know what vitamin C are, and they're very good for you. So, highly suggest getting a good body hydrator. Speaking of body hydration, this is my favorite one. I use it in the shower though because it is a body salve. I don't have much left, but this, if you don't like taking the time to put lotion on after you shower, this is gonna be the thing for you because you put it on while you're still wet, and then you just lightly rinse off and you get out, you towel pat dry, and then your skin already has lotion on. I love this stuff. It's just so easy. And it's really good when it's really hot out and you don't wanna like get out and then put a bunch of stuff on. So it's like a twofer. But my favorite scent in the whole wide world that is not so vanilla, Missing Person. Missing Person body oil. Oh, I could just sit and sniff this all day and it would make me feel very happy because this is my favorite scent. It took me 40 years to find my new favorite scent after my first one that I found when I was in high school. Missing Person is the best. And the oil, the body oil, just keeps reactivating. Anytime you're warm or you're putting it on, it lasts all day. So you always have that. It's not overpowering. Anytime I walk by someone, I can tell that they're like, where's that person have on? I've had a few people ask me, but most people I don't think ask. Oh, I love it. It took me a full day to find like what I want. Not really a full day, it was probably like 20 minutes, but I was sniffing different perfumes at the store and this is the one that I landed on, and now I just can't go back. I also have it in the perfume. I have it in the travel size, I have it in the big size, and yeah, it is a no-brainer for me that this is my new scent. And so if you smell me, this is what I smell like. I just got over a cold and I can still tell that like my scent isn't fully there, but I can smell hints of it because it is quite strong. It smells so good. And I saw that, the Missing Person combos, and I was like, that is a fantastic deal. So I linked to that, but you can also buy them separately if you don't want the combo, but that is a fantastic price. So highly suggest getting it while it's on a good deal. This one is another brand by Fleur. You guys, the reason I like Fleur so much, I don't think I shared this with you, but they use ingredients that are non-body endocrine disruptors. And that's why perfume usually gets a bad rap because of that. And these ones are free of those things, which we are so happy for. But this is a trio. I always like to buy travel sizes when it comes, or like just the smaller size of different perfumes when it comes to body sprays, because I want to be able to buy a lot of different body sprays. I don't want to just have one huge one that like I'm stuck with forever, because I like to try different body sprays because they don't last as long, and I have many. So this trio set, so good. This heavy cream is probably my favorite, and I like to layer it with my perfumes and my body sprays, because if you think about it, it's like vanilla plus heavy cream, missing person plus heavy cream. And it comes in this set. And then you also do get, I think that it's the coconut skin and the caramel skin. These are great to layer. These are great on their own, and super good price to be able to just split them up, share them with friends, or keep them all to yourself like I did. Big fan. More sunscreen. Again, back with vacation. This is just a classic. Smells fantastic. It goes on, makes your body feel good. This is my number one, and yeah, been using it for a few years now, and I keep going back because it is the best. Hair conditioner. Get long hair, I always have to condition. I don't wash my hair very often. I usually wash it like once a week, sometimes twice a week, just depends. But this coconut milk elixir detangler, I've bought it a few times, and I use a combination of different things in my hair, but I love the way that this smells, especially because it has that coconut scent, and it is super lightweight and hydrating. It also has like coconut vitamin B, and really good for getting out knots, because my hair is quite long and it does get quite tangled. So this is a really good knot detangler and hydrator. With our body being tan, we also want our faces to be tan. I have not found a better face tanner than this. It goes on 2 hours. You can wash it off. You can also let it sit on longer, and it's going to develop more, but it is hydrating. It has good face. I try and do everything that has like good ingredients in it, because I always want to protect and help my skin. But this one, really, really good. It doesn't make your face dry out, and it makes it the perfect color of tan. I actually don't have it on today because my face, I'm just giving it like another 2 weeks because of the whole allergy breakout thing that I had with mustard powder. So I'm gonna make sure that I'm really careful with what I put on, and I think this would be just fine because I did use it before I went to Vegas and it was just fine. But yeah, I'm a huge fan. A little pump goes a long way, so it's gonna last you like all summer long, because you'll probably just need it like once a week. So good. I'm so glad I found that. And then I usually use their like full-on body one as well, but that's when I want to be like super, super tan. Right now, last night, I just put this on because I was having like a woe is me, I'm so pale, and I love it because it's clear, so it's not going to get over anything, but you do have to be very attentive to where you're putting it on so you remember that you did both legs, because it's clear. You're not going to see where you're putting it on. I already have like half the bottle left, but I love this stuff. For the price point, you cannot go wrong. This is a fantastic tanner, and it comes with a glove. This is the tan that I have on right now, and it looks so natural. It is so good, and it develops overnight, so you just sleep in it. It doesn't get on your sheets or anything. This is great if you're traveling or you are in a hotel and you don't want to get tanner on the sheets, even though tanners usually wash out too, but I'm a big fan. If you just want to put it on throughout the day, you don't want to worry about it developing or looking too crazy, like if you have one that's super bronze, because those can get super, super bronze. This one gives you a beautiful, natural, glowy tan that is dark enough, I'll get my leg up there, that is dark enough to make you feel like you just laid out at the beach for a really long time. And it goes on so good. I'm gonna show you my knees and stuff because I feel like knees and things, that's where it can get funky looking. I do have a lot of scars on my knees from when I played indoor soccer, so they kind of look purple sometimes, but that's not the product, that's just my body. Relatable? Maybe, if you played sports. This is such a cute tank top. I love how easy it is. I don't have a bra on. I do have cakes on, but I don't have a bra on. And the straps, they are adjustable. But I just love how easy breezy it is and how stretchy, and it's double lined. Now, like I said, I do have cakes on underneath, but no bra, and it holds them up. It is so cute. I just love a good basic tank. And this one is like the cutest. Summertime, when I'm walking the dog, or no, not necessarily walking the dogs, it's usually the sun is down by now when I'm walking the dog, but sometimes I'll take an afternoon walk and it's like 110 or it's 105. No dog with me at this point, but I will wear this because it keeps me so much cooler. It is the lightest weight, it is buttery soft, and it's UV protectant. So I love this, especially if I'm like going for a run or something. It helps keep me cooler. I had no idea how much of a difference, and this makes sense why landscapers will wear long sleeves, not just to protect their body from the landscape, but also to protect it from the sun. And these shirts from G4, I love. It also has this cute little slit. They're longer, they're really lightweight, they're not clingy. I hate when shirts are clingy. I'm gonna put this on because I feel like you need to see this on. I hate clingy things that have like, I don't know, they just don't, like they give me the heebie-jeebies. This does not have that at all. I love how comfy it is. They have so many different colors, but I love the classic white. I've gotten like makeup stains on it and it comes right out, but it is so comfy and really flowy. And I highly suggest that anyone, especially if they're outside a lot, that they get this. I'm gonna lower and try and show it a little bit better. Move it down. There we go. So this is how this looks. I've had this for a few years now, and I just cannot recommend it enough because I feel like, especially if you're trying to keep your chest from getting sun damage, wear a long sleeve. It's just nice to have. You never know when you've had too much sun, and the best way to protect yourself is to just have something that's gonna be a barrier from your skin and the sun. And I don't remember what size I bought. I think I just bought a size small. Pretty sure I bought a size small. I don't know where the tag is, but I definitely bought a size small because that's pretty typical for what I buy. But, you guys, this has been so much fun. Oh, I'm not done yet. I forgot. Oh yeah, my cakes. That is what I have on underneath. These are the triangle cakes. I have the circular cakes on under here because otherwise, let's just say that it's nipple season, right? It's not see-through, but you can just see if you get what I'm drifting. And I just love the cakes because it also helps to give them just a little bit of a lift, because without them, like, it just creates a little bit of a, like a pull. Like, it kind of helps pull them up. They're not sticky. They don't stick to you. They just grip to you. So they are best. Like, if you're wearing a loose top, they're not going to work. But if you have a tight top on, they're going to work just fine. So I love the cakes. And then this is something that has helped me so much. I have a Bronco and I love to put this top down, but it's too hot. Even when it's like February or March, it'll be too hot if the sun is out, even if it's like 80 degrees, because the sun here is just so intense. But once I got this alien sunshade, it makes it so much easier. I can put the top back. It feels like it's 10 degrees cooler, and my skin is very thankful, but mostly it's like the sun. Like, I don't always like to wear a hat And having this allows me to drive my Bronco with the top down and not have a hat on and protect my skin, and it just makes it a little bit cooler. Plus it blocks out some of the wind, like if I'm on the freeway. And the person in the back seat is also very appreciative of it, because if you are a person who ever rides in the back seat of a Bronco or a Jeep, you get the most wind. But this helps cut it out, keeps the wind down, keeps things from flying out, and I'm a big fan. I got a e-top from Best Top where it actually electronically lowers, and so I can just easily pop it down for the mornings, because now the afternoons are just a little too hot for me. But when we went to California and everything, we had the top off the entire time, and having the alien sunshade just made our lives so much easier. Highly suggest these items for the summertime. You will feel good, you will smell good, you will look good, and you will stay good, because we're gonna protect your skin, we're gonna make you smell good, we're gonna protect your Bronco, if you have one. I do not know, but all good things. And I appreciate you guys being here. If you shop my links, I thank you. And I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget, if you want to be notified, if you just click on my face and then click follow and just check out my idea lists and things. I do have like a Bronco bestsellers. I got my favorite face things. And I'll tell you this, I'm the most honest person you will probably ever meet when it comes to talking about products. So if I don't talk about it, or if I do talk about it, you know it's good, because I just can't lie. I don't know, it's a problem. I kind of wish I could, because it could help me in life, but we're here and we're just being honest. So if you like that sort of thing, I'm for you. I'll see you in the next video. I hope you have a fantastic Saturday and have a good day. Bye.